Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two?
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance.
Foul ball!
It is foul.
Getting the barrel to the ball, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that one.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
Leading off for Seattle.
He's going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have just been a long strike to hit it out front any more than he did.
This one belted.
Get over, get over.
Left field, on its way, gone.
For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day in the office.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Swung on, belted.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Parrying well. And this one is off the batter's eye. Another home run. That's his third home run of the game. They take on to their lead. It's 6-3. He ambushed him right there, saying,
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's
Up
no
next for
better
Seattle,
time than
the first
postseason
baseman,
to go
number
all
12,
the way.
Josh
300
Naylor.
games, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Eric
Up
Cole
next for the
next up
Blue
for
Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
That one hammered center field.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get up.
That's back there. Out of here. And he's gone dark again. His fourth home run of the game. And they add a run. It's now 3.
And that shot makes their grip on the game even tighter. Wow, this is awesome. You know, 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Cole had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us. Getting the nod on the mound.
Batting second, the center fielder, Eric Cole.
For him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things.
Oh, this one high.
Get out of here,
deep.
ball. Get out of
Way
here.
back there. Out of here. That's his 5th home of the series.
Batting
and
fifth,
working.
the second
How was
baseman,
that fastball
Ketel
out there?
Here's
Marte.
Ketel Marte. That one hammered center field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. This part is absolutely...
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Facing the reigning Cy Young winner. Basically the baseball version of trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the drought.
Well, might as well call it
Come on, ball
graduate level
stretch!
hitting, dude. We'll see if he studied or not.
And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Is a 2-2. This one in the
Two,
near
two,
center
two.
field. Cole on his way over. 2 down. This one drilled right
Get out
center
of here,
field.
get out of here.
This one head for the fence. And another homer. That's his third home run of the game.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Well struck.
Get out,
Deep
ball.
right field.
Get
Went
out.
Back and out of here. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
But he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
No question
Get up,
about
ball,
this
get up.
one. It's out of here. Another homer. His fifth home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-1.
Single first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boone. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
Cole was a big contributor for them in the win. 5 homers in this one. Truly incredible.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely. And that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Miller. What do you have on him, Singy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball.
And now this one's
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Way back there. Gone. His 10th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Really good job there by the hitter.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the third baseman, number 33, Brendan
Donovan.
Donovan.
Relay, 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 relay.
Cole Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Oh, now this
Come on,
one
ball,
is
get up,
blasted
get up.
to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he's living up to his power hitting.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
His ability to hit the ball a long way.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
0-1 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at first, one away. Rip right field.
Go, ball, go.
Back there, that one way back, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swing, and that's
Four.
right center. That is the inning. 5 innings. Runner in scoring
Up next for the
position.
Blue Jays,
No outs.
the center fielder,
Cole
number
getting
24,
ready to hit.
Eric
3 for 3,
Cole.
and he's homered 3 times. Swing and a high
Go,
fly
ball!
ball right field.
Go!
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
Wow, this is awesome. 4-homer game.
Leading off the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
That one ripped right center
Go, ball,
field.
go, ball.
That's bad. That'll make it out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-1.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 24, Eric Cole.
Game, are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. I'm just in awe of what we've seen.
And he makes the catch. And that is that.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Well, City, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Siegel and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.